Hi, it's DelusionDispeller back to talk to you more about things I like and don't like about working in a grocery store. Barcodes. Okay, everybody knows that works in a grocery store that the barcodes are how we check out your groceries and ask you for the money. And quite often, people will buy, I think it's yogurts and creamers for coffee and other things like that. Plastic bottles that get a little bit dampened from the moisture of being in the freezer or cooler area. And the barcode is such that it is in a fold on the plastic bottle, so kind of like crumpled up like this on the corner of the plastic bottle. You go to run it through the scanner and it does not scan. You lay it on the flat part of the scanner, still doesn't scan. You use the, what's it called? The, I don't know what it's called, the handheld thing. And you shoot it with the gun and it still doesn't scan. That's a big pet peeve of mine. Those barcodes drive me nuts when they do that. Finally, you try to type in the numbers underneath the barcode and it gives you a message that there is no such product. So you end up having to get the manager to scan it in for you, or you simply ask the question, do you remember how much this costs? And the customer looks at you and says, no, I don't. Okay, well, I get that. You don't remember how much your groceries cost. Why, as a customer, do you expect us to know how much everything costs? We don't know any more than you do. And I'm not talking about that particular item. I'm talking about in general. So what I will do is I'll say, is $3 okay? Is $2 okay? One day I asked a customer, is $2.50 okay? $2.50? You're going to charge me $2.50 for something little like that? No, that ain't okay. Okay, so I try not to do that anymore. I just get the manager and risk them getting mad at me for that instead of trying to guess the price. All right. Next thing. I love people. For the most part, I love people. I enjoy talking to them. I tend to tell almost my whole life story to everyone that comes through the line if the opportunity arises. And I like to listen to their life story most of the time too. We like to talk about pets, if they buy pet food. What kind of cats do you have? What kind of dogs do you have? Oh, really? You know, we have those little small talk conversations, and I enjoy that. It makes me feel invigorated because I'm an outgoing person. People I don't get along with are the ones that are downright mean. And this is what I'm talking about. Hi, how are you today? Can I help you? You know, what? Oh, I see you got some neat food there. And you get this look like that. And they stare at you the whole time with this glare on their face and these squinty, mean eyes. And they're just like, yeah, okay, uh-huh, I don't care, whatever. I mean, you're like, I don't care either. Do you want this bagged with this? Doesn't matter to me. And then you bag it how they tell you to when they eventually give you an answer. And you see them down at the end of the line while you're still running things through the scanner, rebagging the groceries you just got done bagging the way they told you to. And then you hear them utter something like, can't even bag any groceries, don't even know how to do this, gotta bag my own groceries myself. It's like, yeah, that's a huge pet peeve of mine. It's like, why do you complain when I bag them the way you said, and then you're going to not only bag your own groceries, but complain about how I don't know how to bag groceries? It's a catch-22 situation, but it happens every once in a while with people. There are some people you're never going to please, no matter what you do, even if you do it exactly like they say. So that happens. All right. I do and I don't like working express. Express is where there's like 12 items or less. People inevitably will try to put more items, you know, onto your shelf there when you're checking them out. And it doesn't really bother me personally. I like helping everybody. So if I don't have a line and I see somebody with a few more items than 12, I'll say, come on over here. Oh, yeah, but it's only 12 items. That's okay. I don't care. I'm not doing anything anyways. I'd rather help you than be bored or have my manager say, you know, why are you just standing around? You need to look like you're busy. So I'll take you in my aisle. But what gets me is the people behind you are going to have a fit about it. Well, she had more than 12 and I only have 12. Why'd you take her? Well, because you weren't here. I was bored, you know. It's okay. It's only going to take me like a couple more seconds because she happened to have 15 items instead of 12. So it's okay. You'll be all right. I will get to you. And the thing is, I'm a very fast cashier. So if you can just wait it out, By the time you get up to my line, or up to your turn, it will be really quick. I will have you in, through, and out before you know it. Stay tuned for more.